So obviously with the announcement coming in yesterday, you get a little bit of a footprint, but it's still such a fluid situation. So how do you balance that, the fact that there is something that's been come out and said, as opposed to how fluid of a situation the pandemic is?
Well, it's obviously a day-by-day thing. So in my opinion, we got good news, with the announcement saying that we will have a season. It won't be till January, but I'm excited about that. And then to me, that's one hurdle cleared. And then now we wait for the next, the next thing that we need to decide is, are we able to practice in the fall or not? But, I think it's just a day-by-day situation. And then as well as, this is going to buy us some time from now till January to kind of see where we're at by then. So, I think it was a really good thing.
And then with the recruits coming on campus and that kind of thing, that's a difficult situation, I'm sure, to handle. Have you thought about when it gets to that point how that could be handled? Because I'm sure there's nothing set in stone yet, because we aren't really to that point just yet.
Yeah, I think, in any type of situation, you just need to be honest, and that's what we've done. I've tried to be as transparent as possible, put myself in the position of, if I'm an incoming student athlete, what am I thinking, what am I feeling? And then I've just asked kids, what are your concerns or what are your questions? Talk to different coaches, and then obviously their parents would have a different, they would also have different questions as well. So just trying to be open and keep the lines of communication open, telling them what we do know at this point, and then saying, when I know more, I'll let you know. And of course, they've been in limbo since March, so these kids are kind of used to that, and they're just, I think we're all just hoping for the best, and that's kind of what we're doing.
And certainly something in your years of coaching that you can't exactly prepare for. Just talk about the uniqueness, I guess, of a situation like trying to deal with this, I guess.
Well, I think we have dealt with, not at this level, but this is athletics, all rolled up into one big world ball, where you have, you thought things were going great, and then all of a sudden it crashes down, and you've got to have a different game plan. The one thing, we just don't have a lot of control. When you're coaching, you're on the sidelines, you can move the parts and call timeout, you can just put on the press, you can do those kinds of things, but there's no playbook for this. So like I said, I think just being positive and trying to help our kids through it, and understand people are going to make decisions. It may not be the right decision, we're going to have to circle back around, but just trying to, I think, understand that every day is an opportunity, every day is a gift, to talk to other people, to kind of try to get yourself going for the next move.
I know you probably don't want to make any guarantees at this point, but how hopeful are you that the current plan in place stays, and come end of January we'll have a tip-off behind you in Ramsey Gym?
Well, I think probably I just worry about today, and that sounds so cliche, but I will hope for the best until someone tells me, someone tells me otherwise. So one of my favorite phrases is to play the cards you're dealt like it's the hand you've always wanted. So the hand we have right now is awesome. Season in January starts, in January. We don't have any idea what our schedule looks like. We have to revamp our whole conference schedule, and hopefully we can get some non-conference games. If it gets to December or November and things look pretty bleak and we have to change the course of action, that's coaching, that's life. And so, I'm excited about our kids coming in. I'm excited about our kids returning.